Hello, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. It is your girl, Tamara Danette, back with another video for you all. First off, I wanted to say happy holidays. The season is here. I love the holidays. Halloween is my favorite holiday, only because I can, transform and have fun being someone else for a day. But I also love Christmas as well, and New Year. I love the holidays. I just love being festive. I love getting together with the fam and all that good stuff. So happy holidays to you all. I really hope you enjoy yourself and stay safe out there. Yes. So let's jump on into this video. I am going to, as you see, do something a little festive for the holiday season. I wanted to do the what is it called, the buffalo print plaid look. So like the plaid sweaters and things like that. I wanted to sort of like recreate that on my eye, like a graphic liner type of thing. I did this like once before for like a race car theme look. So this is my second time trying this. It is not easy. I repeat, it is not easy. The struggle is real, okay? So let's just jump right on into there. So the red liner is the NYX Vivid Brights liner. It's a liquid liner in the shade Vivid Fire. So it's a liquid liner, not paint. So I'm just using that just to create this like wing liner, like the shape of my eye. I'm making the line just thick enough to create the little checkered print, the little plaid print inside. I'm just trying to eyeball it. As you can see, one side is higher than the other, which really bothers me, but I'll pretend that I don't see that. So I want to say what the right side is a bit higher than the other side, but I'll just deal with it. You know, you don't notice these things until afterwards. So yeah, I'm just trying to perfect that line there. So it's like a wing liner, and then I extended it out and went around like my crease area to create this little design here. So with the black liner, that is the Essence Cosmetics Super Precise Eyeliner. It's waterproof. I wanted to use something waterproof just so I can make sure everything stays in place, and I didn't want the product to bleed into the red, so that's why I chose a waterproof liquid eyeliner. It worked out really well, worked out a little better than I thought. So I'm just cleaning up around the edges where I went outside the lines. I'm just cleaning it up a little bit. So I'm creating like little square shapes, tiny little square shapes. And I'm just putting them into place, and I can always go back and clean them up, which is what I've done. So I just get the shapes, try to get them somewhat symmetrical, and then I'll go back in and clean them up. So I completed that eye. Let's do the other eye. So this part here is really hard because you have to make tiny little strokes. So that's what I'm doing there. Making tiny little squares. So I'm just going to extend that all the way out to the end of the wing. So they are not perfect by far, but I'll just go back and try to clean up around the edges just to get them as close to a square shape as possible. And so I'm going to just go back and forth in between with the black and the red liners just to try to get a tiny little square shape between each of them. So that's me going back in with the red. Then you'll see me go back in with the black. Not perfect at all, but you get the idea at least. And it's like one eye is always going to be better than the other. I think the first eye went great. I didn't even really have too many mistakes. But this one is just like, oh my gosh, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. But we shall get through it. So as you guys can see, I'm looking all types of crazy, okay? So I'm doing like what is called a cheat look. I call it like a cheat look. Like I'm gonna pretend that my hair is like banging, okay? But in all reality, I just threw that wig on and threw a hat on and called it a day. So that wig is not even secure to my head, but hey, I just did what I had to do. So right now, as you can see, I have a bun on top of my head. I'm not even wearing my hair up in a ponytail. I'm going to wear it with a wig, straight wig. So you'll see on the finished look. But I just threw that thing on there and threw a hat on and called it a day. So that's the eyes. Let's get to the face. So I wanted to go in my waterline with this pencil. So this is the LA Girl Glide pencil. Really nice liner for the waterline. It just really glides on really easy. And then that's the Clinique Serum Foundation and Cream Caramel. Yes, girl, get every last drop, hunty. Every last drop, okay? So, yeah, you see me dumping it on my hand because, girl, there be a lot of product in those bottles, okay? So much product in those bottles. And I like that it allows you to even get the full product out of the bottle. So I like that the cap, you can remove the cap. That was awesome. So I take full advantage of that. Take that cap off, pour it out, and call it a day. So just blending it out. For some reason, it's really cold, so I didn't feel like anything was blending well, but oh well. I just dealt with it. So that's the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in medium beige. I put way too much because I wanted the eye to be highlighted. So, but I put a little bit too much. So I blend that out, and then now I'm on to the contour. This is the Milani Cream Foundation. I'm using as contour. I love a cream foundation. I want a little bit deeper though, so I think I went in also with the Juvia's Place Duo bronzer in dark, just so I can deepen it up just a little. So I'm setting everything with the Airspun setting powder. You want to set everything into place. I normally do this after I contour because I don't know, I just like to set everything all together. So now I'm using a little blush. This is the Ulta Beauty Mineral Blush. Really pigmented. Like a little goes a very long way. This is in the shade Southern Sunset. So if you ever get this blush, I'm telling you, baby steps, because a little goes a long way. I have a little piece of glitter in my eyebrows, so I was trying to get that off. This is the MAC Highlight. It is actually the Extra Dimension Skin Finish. It's in the shade Double Gleam. Really frosty. I thought that would go nice with this look. I didn't want to do something too gold or bronzy. I wanted to keep it more festive, so I thought this shade would work a little better with this look. So I'm just using that for my inner corners, just to highlight the eyes as well. Since the eyes are not doing too much, even though we have that print on the eye, it's still like a more natural eye. So I'm just adding this to highlight the corners. This is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara, waterproof. I love this mascara. It's very affordable, under $5, and it works so good. So good. My favorite at the moment. I'm just cleaning up some areas where I got a little mascara. Add a little more highlight to my nose, girl. So that's the Kiss Lash Glue. I just go directly on the lash line. The glue dries really fast that way. And then I just pop those lashes right on top. When you see that glue turn clear, you know you're ready to go. So for the lips, I'm using the Morphe Lip Paint in the shade Hot Shot. This shade is so vibrant. It's almost like a neon shade. I love this a lot. The only thing is, if you put too much, it will crack on you. So just try to do maybe a coat and a half. Like coat the lips once, and then maybe if you need to go over an area, do that. But don't apply too much, because it will begin to crack as it dries. So a good way to avoid that is just not to put too much. So I'm gonna pop these lashes on. These are the Chris Von Mink eyelashes. I was trying to figure out what lashes I wanted to use, because I didn't want to use something too curly, because I didn't want to take away from the design. So that's why I opted for something a little more straighter, so you can see the design. Here's the finished look, guys. I threw on my little hat and my little sweater for a cozy little fun look. Festive and cozy. Yes. It turned out really nice. The struggle is real, but it turned out nice. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Enjoy these photos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. I love you all. Bye-bye. Till next time.